Good evening. Tonight we're going to do lamb breast. Now, lamb breast is not the normal. People think of lamb chops. They think of leg of lamb shanks. But we're going to do lamb breast. It's a little tougher piece of meat, but it's a lot less expensive too. I'm first going to make a rub. Now, I've already started the rub. I have some sumac. If you don't know what it is, look it up. You can buy it online or go to an Asian store. You can get dried sumac, juniper berries, just a couple of them. You're also going to need chili flakes, ground cumin, black pepper, brown sugar, some minced garlic, and you're going to want to put that in a pestle and bolt mortar and really mix this up. Crush it all up, make sure the berries are all smashed in there and all the spices are well mixed. And there we go. It's going to be, just because your garlic has some liquid attached to it, you know, it's going to be not pasty, but it's kind of a wet, dry rub at this point. And at this point, I'm going to put it in a larger bowl. I want all those good spices to go in there. Then we're going to add some white vinegar and olive oil. You want to mix that up really good so it's all well incorporated. And then I'm going to get the lamb out and lay it out on some baking paper, parchment paper, and we're going to rub this into the lamb and let it rest or marinate. Let me get my lamb ready. Get in to our meat. That's the back side. That doesn't have much flesh on it. This has more of the flesh, and so this is what we're going to concentrate on. Good juices in there. Okay. Now I'm going to get a nice big Ziploc bag. I'm going to try and get the meat and the juices all in there, and then we're going to let it marinate. Now, you can marinate, you don't even have to marinate it. You can put it right into the oven and it would be just fine. But you can marinate it 1 to 2 hours. It's optional. Obviously, the longer you marinate it, the more time you give for the flavors to get into and permeate the meat. So let me get that Ziploc bag and let me get these juices in there. Here they are in the gallon bag. We got all the juices in there. I massaged it a little bit more, and now we're going to just let it marinate. And I'm going to put it in the refrigerator to marinate, and we'll come back and see you here. Okay, I have my ribs now. I have a pan with parchment paper, baking paper on it. Keep going. Let's center this a little bit better. Right on here. Don't want to mess up the pan. So here we go, and then I'm going to take my juices, what's left in the bag, pour them right on top. Now we're going to want to bake this for 1 hour and 45 minutes at 320. So kind of low and slow. Hour and 45 minutes. And then we'll turn up the heat and brown them and get them crispy the last 15-20 minutes. So let me set the timer here. One hour and 45 minutes. There we go. Okay, it's been an hour and 45 minutes. I'm going to take the breasts out and remove the foil. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really quite tasty. We have made the oven go up to 425. So it was at 325, it's going up to 425. And we're going to put it back in and let the top get all nice and crispy. At the same time, we're going to put our carrots in there. And they're going to cook for about 30 minutes. So let's do. We're almost done with the lamb breast. It's about ready to come out. I've got some fresh chopped, finely chopped mint. Just a teaspoon of brown sugar. There we go. And lemon juice. And I'm going to mix that up real good, because that's going to go on the lamb as soon as it gets out of the oven. Okay, let's get that lamb out of the oven. Oh yeah. I'm going to get the carrots, put them on the top rack now. The lamb breasts are done. So I'm going to get my topping here. I'm just going to spoon it on top. And my carrots aren't quite done yet, so we're going to let these breasts rest. I want to keep them warm. I'm going to put that foil back on just to keep them warm. I'll put that to the side. let's taste what this is all about.
How's the meat?
Very tender. I like the spices on the outside. There's none of them that are really overwhelming.
What about your carrot?
Let's try the carrots and the carrot could stand to be done just a little while longer. They have a nice little crunch to them, but the flavors are really good too. The onion's really good. I like that it has just a little bit of crunch. I'm glad I used a sweet onion. Thanks for coming. This is a great meal. Try it sometime.
Big.
And
A big meal.
we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Later.